All right, here's how this works. There's three facets to the compensation plan we're going to talk about. First one is retail and commissions. The second one is manager overrides. And the third one is the fast start bonus and the bonus pools for getting a fast start, earning money quickly. First of all, in this video, I'm going to talk about retail and commissions. When a person gets started in the business, first thing they need to do is sign up as a franchise owner. And that entitles you to do two things. First thing is you can buy product from the company at wholesale, and you can sell it at retail. And the second thing is it allows you to sponsor people into the business. And once you sponsor people into the business, you're then eligible to earn commissions, percentages on the sales volume that they create. Here's kind of the way that it works. When you get started, here's you, and any sales that you do personally, or any customers that you create, is called your personal volume, or PV. Okay? As we bring other people into the business, we sponsor them in. They're what we call your group volume, or GV, as we refer to it. So anything here is PV. If a person is signed up as a franchise owner, that's part of your group volume. Your group volume also includes your PV. All right, any questions on that? Here's you, and you do 100 points in sales. What is a point? I'm asked that question quite a bit. Because we're in so many different countries, we had to come up with a common way to get credit for sales value. And because there's difference in euros and everything else, we had to come up with a point system. And fortunately for us, a dollar is pretty close to being a point. So it's, if 100 points worth of volume, depending on the product, it's probably somewhere around $105 worth of dollars. But from this point on, everything that I'm going to discuss will always be in points. Excuse me. 100 points in a calendar month makes you eligible to earn 5% in commissions. That means that's basically the wholesale value, and when a person does 100 points, you're getting 5% back on that wholesale value. The difference between wholesale and retail is always yours. You'll always keep that, the full difference. Once a person does 500 points in a month, you're then eligible to earn 10%. 750 gets you to 15%, and 1,000 points gets you to 20%. At that point, we're going to call you a manager. There's even another part of the compensation plan. If you get to 5,000 points, they're going to pay you 30%. Let's say this is you and you're a manager. That means as long as your personal volume is at 1,000 points for the month, you're eligible to earn 20% on your personal volume. Anything you do and anything that your customers do. Let's say we have a person here, and that person's eligible to earn 15% because they're at this level. That means there's 5% that comes to you as the manager. If this person here is eligible to earn 10%, there's 10% left over that comes to you as the manager, and so on. If they earn 100 points, there's another one over here, and they're at the 5% level, there's 15% that comes to you. Does that make sense? Okay. If they do less than 100 points, the full 20 comes up to the manager. That's basically how that works. When this person, let's say they brought in a couple people themselves, and they hit the level of manager. At that point, they leave your group volume and they fall into the part of the compensation plan we call manager overrides. Now, before I go there, I want to make sure you understand that in order to qualify for manager overrides, you need to make sure that your group volume is at 1,000 for the month, and you also have 100 points worth of auto refill on file with the company. Those are the two requirements to make sure that you're eligible to get paid on your manager overrides. Any questions on that? Comments? Thoughts?
The auto refill is what you just get on a regular basis every month.
Yeah, and you're able to adjust it, cancel it, modify it, whatever you want to do. And you can do that right through the computer. It's pretty simple. Okay? That is pretty much it as far as retail and commissions go. Now let's go ahead and talk about manager overrides.